Hi, Steve Lackmeyer here. I am visiting with Bud Scott, who is overseeing development of the farmers market area, just immediately southwest of downtown, next to Film Row. And there's a lot going on out here. Talk to me first of all about what you've been up to the last couple of years.
Well, we've been working with all the property owners in the area, and the district, the Oklahoma City Farmers Market District, actually stretches from Penn on the west all the way to Lee on the east, and then from Reno south to I-40. So it's a really large area. We've got about 75 to 80 property owners that we're trying to coordinate, and that can be like herding cats, so it's a lot of fun. But we're working with them on identifying development prospects in the area, bringing in tenants, identifying properties for sale, and just really trying to redevelop this area that's been abandoned for some time, and it's prime for redevelopment. As a result, we've been able to support businesses like this with Urban Agrarian, our only local food grocery store in the state, in addition to bringing in the Oklahoma Food Cooperative, which is located 2 doors down. We've now got Bikram Yoga OKC directly north of Urban Agrarian. Our most recent superstar is Clay Burkus with the Powerhouse, which is a restaurant and bar right across the street here on 2nd Street. And our newest project will actually be the Delmar Gardens food truck park, which is slated to open in June. We're very excited about it. Basically, this is a centralized food hub that we're trying to return to prominence.
I'm also visiting today with Matthew Birch. Matthew, you opened up Urban Agrarian here at the farmers market how long ago?
2011. We signed a lease in spring of 2011, built out this space over the course of that growing season, and then had our grand opening in November of that year.
Do you have some skeptics that thought that's really not going to be a place you'll survive at?
Will probably always have, no big deal. I think it's inevitable that this is all going to come together, and this is Oklahoma City's, historic farmers market district, and it's where we'd like to be. Started off open 5 days a week. Now we're open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We see more feet through the door all the time. Folks from all around here, folks coming from out of town, just to see what kind of produce is in season. We have a lot of local meats and dairy, just a really wide variety of products, as well as everything that comes out of the commercial kitchen in the back. A lot of really unique products coming from independent entrepreneurs that the products produced right here on site. We concentrate on local foods. Just about everything in here is produced in Oklahoma. We carry a few staple organic ingredients that are more regional, coming from maybe Missouri or Arkansas on the grains. But we're getting into the time of year where asparagus is about to start. Strawberries will be after that. Then we get into blueberries, peaches, and just about all the fruits and vegetables that can be produced in this region.
How do you anticipate having the Delmar Gardens next door will work with your operation?
It's a beautiful thing. There are already a lot of food trucks that stop by here and that check with us to see what's available. We have a pretty healthy wholesale operation where we're supplying a lot of restaurants and food trucks. So I expect that some of them will be really interested in sourcing locally, and just having prepared foods here in this spot will be excellent. There aren't a ton of options, especially healthy options, anywhere in this area.
We're small, though. It's easy. It's kind of mirrors. It's like there's 6 tables in here. So we're full at 6 tables, so it looks great for us. Now that the weather's nice, the patio's kind of big, and so that's good. But it's been all word of mouth. It's all restaurant people, musicians, artists, architects, chefs, and we're just blessed. We're off the grid. It's a word of mouth campaign. We didn't know what the business was going to be like. We just kind of got it together and pieced it together. And like I said, we genuinely like making people happy, and we like to create an experience. Just like everything here, we don't put on any airs. We try to keep everything as simple and quality as possible. The kitchen's tiny. We don't have a lot to work with back there. I created the menu items, just things that I like through the years of kind of being in the industry. The same with we're not craft necessarily bartenders or anything, but we just try to hone in on a few quality items and make them as accessible and beautiful as possible. Delmar Gardens, we're thrilled that that's going to take place. Obviously it's going to be good for both of us. The new farmers market that's happening every Saturday now in the main building from 10 to 2 has been wonderful. So an example of that is, we started brunch on Saturdays from noon to 3. Everyone, so far has a comfort. They feel comfortable here, not just one group, which is fascinating, to me.